Eso. Venga. 5, venga. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eso. Enjoy.
So reportedly, guys, the fight is on Canelo versus Crawford. King Canelo, Bud Crawford, 168. No rehydration clause. That's for pussies, according to Bomac, which I entirely agree with. If you can make the weight, make the weight. Why are you telling the guy he can't put on weight after? That's ridiculous. That's cowardly, in my opinion. And I know some people are going to attack me for that, saying, oh, but they fight in the ring, they're not cowards. I know they're not cowards, guys, and I know anyone who steps in the ring is obviously not. But what I'm saying, for a fighter's level of dignity, for that, just the pride in the, me personally as a competitive person, you want to beat someone when they're at their best. Why would you want them to be weaker? That makes no sense to me. I don't take pride in that, and that's why I 100% agree with Bomac that there shouldn't be a rehydration clause. It'll just make the victory for Crawford a lot better as well. There will be no asterisks on it. But as you can see, Canelo, though, got to be the favorite in the fight just because he's just so strong. He's big for, well, not big for the weight class, but he's bigger. He's just solid. He's thick. And he's, I would just say the strength. The strength, and he's been campaigning at the higher weights for a lot longer. But, I mean, dimension-wise, height and reach, I mean, they're both equal, on equal playing field there. I would just say Canelo's just beefier and used to fighting bigger guys. But as you can see here, he's in beast mode. He's totally working the medicine ball there, doing some explosive training. And that's going to be key for him to land that big shot on Crawford and hopefully get him out of there. Because if he can't do that and he can't catch Crawford, I feel like if it goes to the scorecard and Crawford doesn't get hurt throughout the fight and doesn't get dropped, you would have to favor Crawford winning the fight on points. But, I mean, that's going to be hard to deal with this man for 12 rounds because we all know when you put on weight, you tend to maybe get a bit slower. Maybe your reflexes aren't as quick. Crawford is older now, so it's going to be a huge test, and it will definitely be Crawford's toughest fight, definitely on paper anyway. And if he were to pull off the victory against Canelo, I mean, I think he's going to go down as an all-time great, if he's not already an all-time great for the way he unified the 140, the 147, the way he dispatched Errol Spence, the second best welterweight of the last few years anyway. If he were to beat Canelo, that would put him in maybe the top 10, at least top 25 of all time, no doubt. I know some people are still going to obviously argue, but I mean, if you were to put him in the top 10, I don't think I would disagree with that. If he were to beat Canelo convincingly, I don't know, guys. That would be super impressive to me. But Canelo, you got to give him you got to make him the betting favorite. You just have to, just because, like all the things I mentioned earlier. He's been there. He's been proven at 168, even 175. He beat obviously a washed-up Kovalev, but still, he's a lot thicker, right? And he's super strong. So we'll see how this plays out, guys. But I'm excited for the fight. It's a mega fight. It's a super fight. And Canelo already in full swing training here, looking like a beast.